Hey guys, it's Abdul, your weekend host here at 93 WIBC, as well as everybody's favorite political commentator, writer, and gossip and rumormonger, and occasional lawyer. You know, a lot of you have been wondering, hey Abdul, what is your opinion on this whole deal involving Indiana Attorney General Curtis Hill and the allegations of sexual misconduct and groping at the Senate party back in March? Well, here's the deal. For me, the jury is still out. Abdul, what are you talking about? You know, he had accusations made against him. You know, the state representative wrote the column in the newspaper today. What more could you possibly want? Oh, I don't know. Here's my thing. It's called the facts. You see, in addition to being a gossip and rumor monger, believe it or not, I actually am an attorney. And also, and one thing I've learned from my attorney days is you want to make sure that everybody's rights are protected, the rights of the accused as well as the rights of the alleged victim. And the only way we do that is if we get to the facts. Now, what complicates this for somebody like me is I know all the parties involved, and I have relationships with most of the parties involved. The Attorney General is a personal friend. We've known each other for a couple of years. And also, they do some advertising on my website, indypolitics.org, and then my statewide summary for their unclaimed property program. At the same time, I also know the Speaker of the House, known him for 14 years, the outgoing Senate President, the Governor is a good friend. I was at Eric and Janet's wedding 7-8 years ago. And so, for me, watching this is like watching your friends get into a big fight because somebody did something that at the end of the day they probably all have second thoughts about. Now, at the end of the day, does this mean the Attorney General is telling the truth or lying? No. Does it mean that the accusers are lying and use this for political gain? No. All I'm saying is simply, as a lawyer, let's get to all the facts. Now, when 4 women make allegations against you, and they're basically the same allegation, that does not look good. At the same time, however, if an investigation is done and you don't talk to the person who is the subject of the investigation, that really doesn't help anybody either. So this is why I think it's a good thing that this is turned over to another party. Now, whether that party is the Inspector General of the state of Indiana, or is the governor and those folks want to send over to, and the Speaker in the legislature, or it is the Marion County prosecutor, who is someone that the Attorney General has asked to do an investigation for certain clear constitutional safeguards, we can have that debate, we can have that discussion. But for the most part, for me, what I prefer to do is get all the facts before I make a judgment call, because it's been my experience as an attorney for almost 15 years now that a lot of times when these things take place, the facts usually lie somewhere in the middle. Now, with respect to all this resignation stuff, I don't believe anybody should resign anything until there's been an independent investigation. Now, once an independent investigation comes back, that's a different creature. And if there's a finding of wrongdoing and malfeasance, then yes, there's no question that individuals should step down from their office. Or if there's a slew of other people that come out, back and forth, then we also need to take things into consideration. But as they are now, for me, like I said, and this is just me, I want to make sure that everybody has due process and all the facts come out. So that way, whatever decision we reach in this entire situation, we all know would have been the right decision. We're back on Saturday, tomorrow, 1 o'clock, here on 93 WIBC. Also catch me at indypolitics.org and also on all the social media in the universe. Oh, and also on my indypolitics.org website on Indiana Issues, the online version, we have this conversation with our political panel, so hopefully you'll check that out as well. You folks take care, have yourselves a great weekend, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.